I got a question about if say this year, last year made by either 40 or 60-year-old history, but then the Republicans actually should, if they've got all the power in the Congress starting this year, why is it that the president has to be blocked from the judiciary to get something passed if he wants to do it by executive order?
I got you.
Okay. To me, it looks like he for the first time, the president has got all the power.
Right.
So that's not really making a lot of sense how the judges can, because most of the time the president appoints his own judges.
Right.
So that's a great question.
Really
right.
Yeah, and in fact, that is exactly one of the things that we wanted to talk about tonight, which is what are the limitations on the president's power, because the president doesn't have absolute power. And so let's talk about that. What are the limitations on the president's power?
Well, first of all, the fact that you have a Republican Congress and a Republican president doesn't mean that automatically the president can do anything he wants. He still has to have authority either from the Constitution or by statute. And even with a Republican Congress, if they haven't yet passed a statute, or if they can't because there are procedural aspects to legislation that might make it so that the Republicans can't pass the statutes they want, even though they are in control of the both houses of Congress. So that's the first issue. Does he have authority? But even if he does have authority, either by the Constitution directly or through a statute passed by Congress, Congress and the president cannot do things that are unconstitutional. So I could give an example of that. If the president had said, for example, in this order, we will not allow any foreign nationals who are black into this country, that's going to be unconstitutional, and the courts will strike that down, and they have the authority to do so because it violates the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, even if Congress authorizes it and even if the president implements it.